Most of us may never have a chance to travel to the universe, but can you imagine experiencing an exploratory journey through the cosmos? Hello everyone, welcome to this presentation on Ryoji Ikeda, a groundbreaking artist known for his audiovisual installations. We will explore his works, the Dataverse and Radar series, and his unique blend of sound, space, and imagery. Born in Gifu, Japan in 1966, Ikeda was influenced by electronic music and mathematics. He started as a DJ and electronic music producer, later moving into sound and visual art. By the late 1990s, Ikeda gained international recognition for his data composition in immersive installations. We are surrounded by data but starve for insights. But what if all this data could be transformed into art? And what is data composition? Ryoji Ikeda's Dataverse uses data sets from NASA, CERN, and the Human Genome Project, covering galaxies, particles, and DNA. The data, visualized in binary logic, creates a flickering sensory experience. Ikeda says Dataverse scans all dimensions of nature, from microscopic to macroscopic, aiming to understand nature as data is just text. This approach is widely refers to it as data composition rather than data visualization. Did you ever think about where this scene comes from? A simple sign. In Ryoji Ikeda's room, he uses data as his source material in his compositions. Ryoji Ikeda doesn't just make music, he creates soundscapes that are like a science experience for your ears. Think rapid fire bliss and beats and white noise that tickles your brain. His compositions push the limits of what your ears can handle, pairing jittery rhythms with complex visuals. As Ikeda said, rather than creating a traditional musical composition, I use data as my source material. How does the Ikeda's data sound like? Ikeda composes using the fundamental elements that make up the data flow in our world: sine waves, sound pulses, light pixels, binary digits, and numerical data. In his installation Dataverse, imagine computers performing a symphony of data, projecting massive visuals that make you feel like you are confronting the vastness of nature and the cosmos, all through the magic of information. Electronic musicians and touch designer visualists have described Ikeda's sonification as minimalism, noting his use of synths to create rhythm. In Ikeda's early work Plus Minus, I believe it exemplifies minimalist music through three key characteristics: repeating musical phrases and patterns, beats that may shift to create tension, and the use of both acoustic and electronic instruments without a standard grouping. However, there's another aspect that further defines Ikeda's minimalist music within modern electronic music production. Unlike other pieces that may feature rich layers of themes, Ikeda focuses on creating an atmosphere with a single sound effect for each piece of data. Additionally, he simplified audio production processes, including mixing techniques like compression, EQ, and modulation. This approach prevents auditory fatigue and allows the audience to immerse themselves in the spatial experience of music. Instead of overwhelming layers, his sonification emphasizes rhythm and creates shifts through simple on and off patterns. Ryoji Ikeda is renowned for his open-air audiovisual installations like Radar, which takes special consideration of site-specific conditions, cultural context, and local audiences. He used radio mapping to project radar images onto Rio de Janeiro's beach at night. Additionally, Ikeda used data from NASA to map thousands of stars, their positions and patterns, identified through crosshairs, as radar uniquely captures the universe with beats. Meanwhile, visitors were immersed in the natural and built environment of the event on the beach. Lee noted that Ikeda invites viewers to experience the boundary of the observable universe. In my interpretation, as the waves touch the projector radar images on the sand, they combined with the radar scanning lights, acting as pulses for searching and object detection. Visitors were detected just as we detect stars in the universe. The installation highlights our insignificance in the vastness of nature. Like grains of sand, we are tiny particles in the immense cosmos. It seems to explore not only outer space, but also our inner universe, suggesting that our inner universe should be targeted and detected as well. Although data art continues to evolve as a fusion of creativity and technology, challenging the traditional boundaries between art and science, the true depth of its impact lies not just in its mesmerizing visuals, but also in the emotions it evokes through storytelling. While a captivating audiovisual experience can certainly provide a pleasure and engagement, the value of art also extends to its ability to evoke and convey more complex and sometimes negative emotions. True artistic value often comes from its capacity to make us feel deeply, thereby enriching our understanding and appreciation of human experience. Ryoji Ikeda's work, such as Radar, engages people to reflect on a deeper level of self-awareness. Ryoji Ikeda's innovative work transforms data into immersive art, blending science and creativity. His projects like DataWorks and Radar invite us to explore the universe and our inner selves, highlighting our place in the vast cosmos. Thank you for joining me in exploring the groundbreaking world of Ryoji Ikeda.